like and share. Episode 27, Saint Stephen the Archdeacon. Once upon a time, there lived a brave and righteous man named Saint Stephen. He was known as the Archdeacon and protomartyr, which meant he was the first person to die for his faith in Jesus. Saint Stephen's story goes back more than 300 years, but his memory lived on. After Emperor Constantine brought peace to the land and Christianity spread far and wide, Saint Stephen began to appear in dreams to a man named Lucianus. Lucianus lived in a village near Jerusalem called the village of Gamaliel. In his dreams, Saint Stephen told Lucianus about his burial place and his desire to be honored. Lucianus was amazed by these dreams and went to the bishop of Jerusalem to share his experiences. The bishop, along with 2 other bishops and the people of the church, journeyed to the burial site that Saint Stephen had revealed. As they dug the ground, a powerful earthquake shook the area. And lo and behold, they uncovered a coffin emitting sweet and precious aromas. As they opened the coffin, angelic voices filled the air, singing praises to God and declaring, "Glory to God in the highest and on earth peace, goodwill toward men." The bishops bowed before the holy body and carried it away amidst joyful songs, hymns, and candles. They brought Saint Stephen's body back to Jerusalem, where a man named Alexander, who came from Constantinople, built a beautiful church to honor the saint. Saint Stephen's body found its final resting place within the church. Several years later, after Alexander's passing, his wife decided to return to Constantinople. She wanted to take her husband's body with her, so she went to the church where Saint Stephen's coffin lay. Without realizing her mistake, she took the coffin she thought contained her husband's body and embarked on a ship. During their journey across the sea, something incredible happened. They heard singing and praises coming from the coffin. Astonished, the woman examined the coffin more closely and discovered that it held the body of Saint Stephen, not her husband. She understood that it was the will of God and gave thanks for the miraculous turn of events. When they arrived in Constantinople, the woman went to the emperor and shared the amazing story. The emperor, along with the archbishop, priests, and the people of the city, went to the ship and carried the holy coffin to the royal palace. Throughout the journey, and even in the royal palace, signs and wonders surrounded Saint Stephen's body. The holy relic was then placed on a litter carried by 2 mules. As they approached a place called Constantinus, the mules suddenly stopped. No matter how much they urged them forward, the mules wouldn't budge. To their astonishment, one of the mules spoke, saying, "It is meet to place the saint here." Everyone present marveled at this incredible miracle. They knew that God, who had once made a donkey speak in ancient times, had made this animal speak to honor Saint Stephen. The emperor, moved by this extraordinary event, ordered the construction of a church in that very place. Inside the church, they laid the precious gem, the holy body of Saint Stephen, the apostle and martyr. People from all around came to pay their respects and seek Saint Stephen's intercession in times of trouble or illness. And so, the story of Saint Stephen, the brave martyr who remained honored even after 300 years, continued to inspire people with the power of faith, miracles, and the enduring legacy of a true servant of God. It teaches us about the importance of standing up for our beliefs and the miraculous ways in which God can work in our lives. See you again soon. Subscribe, like and share.